evening. I would like to start the Board of Works meeting for April 3rd at 10:22. We can start with claims.
Claims, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm skipping the whole
I know.
first.
You did, I was like, okay, we can go back.
I would like to get a motion for approval of the minutes.
Okay, I reviewed the minutes, and I will make a motion to approve the minutes from December 7th, 2018 to March 20th of 2019, with the exception of December 27th, January 16th, February 14th, and February 20th that I'll need correction.
Give me the dates again that you're removing.
December 27th, January 16th, February 14th, and February 20th.
Is there a second?
Second, I'm sorry. Writing this down too.
Okay, it's been moved and second to approve the minutes except for the dates 12/27/18, 1/16/19, 2/14/19, and 2/20/19. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 3 ayes, 0 no. Let's move on to claims.
Claims, okay. So I have ratification of claims for March 29th, 2019. Excuse me. General Fund, $52,405.14. Fund 402 CCD of $114,932. And Fund 826 Lakefront for $450. Total claims that were paid on March 29th was $167,787.14. Next, I have a ratification of payroll for March 29th, 2019. The total payroll was $1,552,235.96. I have ratification of pension payroll that was paid on March 27th. Fire pension payroll was $381,493.36. Police pension payroll was $393,432.26. Total pension payroll is $774,925.62. And then lastly, I have approval of claims to be paid this Friday, April the 5th. General Fund of $39,630.40. Special revenue claims of $80,047.78. And special revenue makes up Fund 220 Protective Services, $146.41. Fund 223 Comp Court of $373. Fund 227 Law Enforcement Training, $12,257.38. Fund 231 Local Road and Streets, $11,851.52. Fund 232 Motor Vehicle Highway, $2,895.01. Fund 240 Health Human Services of $2,335.23. Fund 254 Vehicle Auction of $596.50. Fund 258 Bioterrorism, $2,100. Fund 261 Community Development of $6,264.08. Fund 270 Media Fund of $452.90. Fund 703 Mayor's Donation Fund of $82.27. Fund 823 Consolidated Area of $38,508.48. And Fund 826 Lakefront for $2,185. That was the special revenue. Then I have Fund 212 Home Program of $8,082. Fund 224 Ambulance Non-Reverting of $10,580.73. Fund 279 Genesis Center Operating of $4,886.10. Fund 702 Fire Pension Fund of $14,687.50. Fund 730 Police Pension of $3,925. Fund 816 Lead Grant of $25. And lastly, Fund 848 Healthy Start of $560.84. Total claims to be paid this Friday of $162,425.35. I make a motion to ratify and approve the claims as presented.
A second.
It's been moved and second Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 3 ayes, 0 no. Correspondence and agreements.
First one I have is from IT. It's a contract with Great Lake Cartridges. The Law Department has reviewed the enclosed contract with Great Lake Cartridges to provide maintenance and repairs to the city's various printers. The term of the contract is from January 1 to December 31st, 2019. Contractors shall be paid an amount not to exceed $12,000. In reviewing the contract, the scope of the services, the dollar amount were correct. The term also, I believe this is one that had the like signature on my copy.
Yeah, I have a light signature
I have a
too.
signature. I have the QC12, the QC40, but I didn't see a freeze form. And I don't remember if this one has come through the freeze committee or not, but there is no freeze committee form. And this is being paid out of the general fund.
Are you asking to defer it?
I just don't remember it being through the freeze committee.
Can we move on to the next one and come back to this one?
Yes, I will do that.
And then I'll see if I can get some clarity on that.
Ken in my office could probably look at the freeze committee form as well too.
All right, thanks.
Here's for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to ask that the next one, that we skip over the fire department contract until Attorney Thomas can come back with some answers.
Okay.
So then the next one is the correspondence from the Department of Public Works. First one is Robinson Engineering. The Law Department has reviewed the enclosed contract with Robin Engineering to provide general engineering services for the city of Gary. The term of the contract is from January 1 to December 31st, 2019. Contractors shall be paid an amount not to exceed $150,000. Scope of the services is what it says, that the term of the contract and the compensation agreed to the memo. There is the freeze committee form, the QC12, the QC40 are also here. But this contract is not signed, but I know that Robinson Engineering has been doing work since the 1st of January in good faith without the contract. So I would like to make a motion to approve the contract contingent upon signature of Robinson Engineering.
I second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next, I have a contract with DA Dodd. The Law Department has reviewed the enclosed contract with DA Dodd to provide maintenance and necessary repairs to HVAC units for the city of Gary. This one says the term of the contract is January 1 to December 31st, 2019, the amount not to exceed $60,000. In reviewing this contract, everything was okay except the contract is not signed. And since work has not begun on this contract, I'd like to make a motion to defer for signature.
Second.
It's been moved and second to defer this contract. Any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor of deferring?
Aye.
Aye. So I'm trying to reach IT to find out if there's a freeze committee form that they have. And I'm sending a message to the director, but I know he's probably involved in a setup right now. So could you add Ken's cell phone number to the text so he can also look?
Yes.
In case the director can't respond right away.
It's in. I'm not sure what to hit next on your phone.
Okay. Okay, is there Let's move on to the request for permit.
Sorry, I'm just sitting. Can a text, so he'll know it was you texting him.
Okay.
Okay, so it's request to install communication conduit and cable MCI Metro / Verizon, 20th Place and Massachusetts Street. MCI Metro has requested a permit to install conduit and cable at the subject location. This work is part of a larger project to increase the MCI networks throughout the area. Traffic control plans have been submitted and are found to be acceptable. No closures are anticipated. The contractor will be Carlisle Utility Contractors. The work is to take place between April 9th to April 30th, 2019. If the board approves, we recommend granting MCI and Carlisle Utility Contractors a permit contingent upon the fee shall be $200 per the city's schedule of fees. All requirements in the attached right-of-way permit requirements shall be followed. MCI shall notify affected property and business owners, schools, police, fire, GPTC, and Board of Public Works. Submitted from David Schilling, Robinson Engineering.
Do we have a motion?
Yes, I'll move to approve the permit contingent upon the items noted in the letter from the
I
engineer.
second.
I'm sorry, tell me your contingency again.
That we approve it contingent upon the 3 items noted in the letter from the engineer.
And you second that.
Yes, I second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, request for permit.
Okay, this is a request for permit to install communications conduit and cable MCI Metro / Verizon, 10th Place from Kentucky Street to Martin Luther King Drive. MCI Metro has requested a permit to install conduit and cable at the subject location. This work is part of a larger project to increase the MCI networks throughout the area. Traffic control plans have been submitted and are found to be acceptable. No closures are anticipated. The contractor will be Carlisle Utility Contractors. The work is to take place 10 days after permit approval and last for 10 working days. If the board approves, we recommend granting MCI and Carlisle Utility Contractors a permit contingent upon the fee shall be $200 per the city's schedule of fees ordinance. All requirements in the right-of-way permit requirements shall be followed. MCI shall notify affected property and business owners, schools, police, fire, GPTC, and Board of Public Works. Submitted by David Schilling, Robinson Engineering. I'll make a motion to approve the permit to install the conduit and cable contingent upon the 3 items noted in the engineer's letter.
Second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
So Attorney Thomas has brought the signature page with a signature from MRB Roofing. So if we can go back to that one, that would be great.
Do you have his memo?
It's,
Yeah, it's there.
it's attached there.
Okay. If you're ready.
Yes.
This is an amendment to MRB contract. The law department has reviewed the attached amendment to the contract for MRB. The manufacturer of the materials that MRB uses has had a price increase. Therefore, the price of the materials needed to install at Fire Station 7 needs to be increased to $8,263.30, an increase of $2,606. The cost for the other firehouse repairs remains the same as the original contract.
I'm sorry, so the total increase is the 2,606.
Well, and that's why I'm confused. It looks like it's 8,000?
In total.
In
It was
total.
originally 5,657. If you look at,
So the increase-
1, 2, 3, fourth whereas, it has the original 5,657, and then it was added
It
to
is.
2,600 for a total of 82.
So, okay, so then we're gonna be increasing their contract by $2,600, $206, 206, I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Okay.
So it's within the 20% is the point that I'm making.
Yes, and it is. Okay.
And they didn't sign this either, does that matter?
What's it?
He brought the signature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he
Pages
just
here.
brought
It's
up.
very light though, but yeah, it's here. I will make a motion then to approve the amendment for $2,606 for the, is it MRB
Yeah, MRB.
contract for the fire departments?
I second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And we're on redevelopment.
Okay, correspondence from redevelopment.
The redevelopment commission is requesting that their property be transferred over from the city of Gary to the redevelopment commission as a step in the process of conveying the property over to best use, as well as returning the properties back to the city's tax roll. The properties are single vacant lots located in our midtown area commonly known as, this is tax schedule A. So the properties in question are 2257 Adams Street, 219 West 22nd Avenue, 2275 Adams Street, 2269 Adams Street, 2265 Adams Street, and 2261 Adams Street. So their request would also include the resolution for transfer of property to the City of Gary Redevelopment Commission, an original copy of the deed of execution for signatures, an original copy of the sales disclosure for president's signature, a copy of the real property maintenance report showing Gary as owner. The property will be used for stabilization of neighborhoods in the City of Gary. Thank you for your consideration in this matter. So when I reviewed these, I didn't have any questions. All the documentation was here showing the owners, and also copies of the titles and sales disclosures are here as well. So I make a motion to transfer the properties that were on the Schedule A to the Redevelopment Commission.
I second.
It's been moved and second. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So I still don't have a response at this point about Great Lake cartridges. Is there any unfinished business?
No.
No. So then, do we need to make a motion then to defer this until we get our answers? Let's see. Oh, I meant. Signature date out there. This was just signed yesterday, the contract,
What is that?
the Great Lakes one,
You have a signed copy?
a very faintly signed copy.
But we don't have the freeze committee. Okay, yeah, mine, I have a faint signature.
Yeah, I have a faint
Adele.
signature.
I can't make out the last name. Daryl, we're gonna take a brief recess. I'm just gonna recall him directly.
Back on the record.
Thank you. Okay, we're coming out, perfect
I know it
timing. Thank you. We're coming out of recess. We left to go to recess because we had a contract with Great Lakes Cartridges that is before us, and we did not see that the freeze committee form, the approval from the freeze committee had occurred. That form has since been provided to us. So Angie, if you could go forward with this contract.
Sure. Do you want me to read through it again?
Just the highlights.
Okay, yeah. So the law, Great Lakes is to provide maintenance and repairs to the city's various printers. The term of the contract is from January 1 to December 31st, 2019. contractor shall be paid an amount not to exceed $12,000. As noted prior, everything in the memo agrees to what's in the contract. We now have the Freeze Committee form along with the QC-12, QC-40, and is signed. So I will make a motion to approve the Great Lakes cartridge contract.
A second.
It's been moved and second to approve the Great Lakes contract. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Awesome. Okay, we said there was no unfinished business. Any new business?
No.
No.
Public comment? No public comment?
Madam
Oh,
President.
okay. Move too slow, move too slow. You got 2
If I may
seconds to
address the board
respond.
with
Yes, of course,
with an
Thank
important
you.
matter.
of course.
We need them.
This is in regards to an item that has received quite a bit of coverage in the newspaper. The Channel 2 did a big story on the piles of police cars that have been out of commission but have never been properly disposed of. It was followed up with some articles in local newspapers, local daily newspapers. In essence, as the city of Gary acquires police cars through various federal funding sources, et cetera, and these cars eventually, because of their use so heavily, we find ourselves with vehicles that are later parked without being properly disposed of. And there is a requirement in the agreements that we have with the federal government when they fund us to acquire cars. There's provisions for how the cars may be eventually disposed of. But what we find today, and over the last couple of days, is these cars are now being scrapped without being put up for bid or for the other provisions made in the contracts when we acquired these from the federal government. Now, the problem with this is going to be that the city is still going to be held responsible for following these following procedures. Maybe even put the city on the hook for a penalty. So, and I know that these cars haven't been bidded out because I attend these meetings at Board of Public Works and Safety. If the city is going to dispose of old police cars, there's a provision that we see that it has to come before this Board of Public Works and Safety. So I'm here to alert the board that, number one, these cars should have been disposed of on a regular basis. They shouldn't have been acres and acres of these vacant police cars. But that now being the case, there has to be a lawful, legal, organized manner for disposing of these cars. You can't just haul them away and scrap them. That would be, that's going to be a big problem. So I'm going to urge the board perhaps to contact the administration, remind her that she can't just give these cars to her friends to scrap them, and I don't know what else is going on with them, but the board should take action to make sure that this problem doesn't continue or maybe even get worse. Thank you.
So we appreciate the alert. We believe all the procedures have been followed, and the reason you may not realize is that they went out to bid is because it was my understanding that they went out to bid some time ago. There was an auction, people purchased them and then abandoned them. They never picked them up. And so these are cars that were disposed of some time ago, and with people abandoning them, even though they purchased them, that is why we were able to scrap them without them going out to bid a second time. So that is the answer to your question about the proper disposal of the vehicles. There's nothing else. I will adjourn the meeting. I'll take a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
It's been moved and second. The meeting is adjourned 10:51.